welcome back to the Commoners of D&D. We're excited to get into tonight's game. We actually have a first-time player, first-time visitor, our first-time visitor as well, Kyle.
Hi.
He has never played, and he has no idea what he's doing, but we're going to get through it, and he's going to have a good time, like everyone who always tries Dungeons & Dragons does. I think AJ has volunteered already to give the recap of last week's game.
Yes, I have. You did it in character, right? I think, yeah, you did.
He did it in character.
Okay, so in Quincy's journal, he wrote that last time we left Holyhead in the middle of the night and were rudely awakened being attacked by some mud monsters that we all killed. But not before new guy Urist almost died, but some magical force protected him. That was sign number one, that he's a little strange. Then we came across some men in the woods that were trying to rob a woman, and we killed all of them, which was kind of strange because we don't normally kill people, but we worked through it. And so we ended up meeting the woman. Her name is Evelyn, and she's a little strange as well, but she was very nice to us, and we stayed in her carriage for the night, which was actually like a pocket dimension, and she was somehow kind of new, like all of us. She knew my grandfather, and she took a liking to Buck for some reason, and she knew Thren's mentor, Solaris, and she also, she seemed to just kind of know some things about Urus. We don't really know what, but she kind of had her eyes on him all night. She might know like how to tell the future or something, so she did a tarot card reading, and we got a pretty crazy reading, and she didn't even know what some of it meant, but she knew what a lot of it meant, and we don't know if we believe it or not, but if it's true, we might be in for a wild ride. And now we're about to get back on the trail this morning, en route to Juniper Grove. Did I miss anything?
Well, the day has passed. You have traveled.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And then we were hearing some noises in the woods in the dark, and then there was some creature standing in the middle of the road that made a horrible shrieking noise, and that's what we're going to pick up.
Okay. You have an inspiration that you can use once anytime.
What does that mean? I can just re-roll?
You have an advantage, yes. A free advantage after you
have
roll.
mine from last week?
No.
Oh.
It's only good for the week.
Okay.
Oh, so that's how we're going to play that? If you don't use it the week before, it's gone. So you might as well use it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. The recap inspiration is that way, yes.
Recap inspiration.
Yep.
That's that.
That's pretty neat.
You can tell because the way it is.
You can tell me the way it is.
All right.
Wow.
So as you said, you guys are pulling your little caravan along, and standing in front of you that has just come out of the woods as the moonlight flashes in front of you as the clouds pass, you see a very large dog. Maybe wolf, you're not quite sure, because the body is dripping from decomposition, just rotting off of itself. And it is standing in front of you, and that strange scream now you realize was its weak attempt at a howl, as it doesn't have the required body parts to make the normal sound that it would if it was alive.
So it's a zombie dog.
Seems to be. And I can actually show y'all the map, and y'all can place y'all's characters.
Okay. I'm also really trying to mess with Cameron's microphone over here. I'm struggling with great difficulty. So just work on the map. Get this going. I guess I could flip this around. Wouldn't that be smart? That'd be the smart thing to do.
Idiot!
Idiot! Okay. Who was driving? Does anybody remember?
I think I took it, didn't I? Pretty sure.
I think
I think you were driving.
Yeah, I think I had taken the first shift, so I was like sleeping.
Yeah, it was Tyrell at the.
And I don't know if Quincy, were you sleeping?
I wasn't asleep. We were all awake.
Yeah, the sun has just set.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Y'all are thinking that you're close to Juniper Grove.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I had just said, Fred, drive faster! And then you said that's where we'll pick up next week.
Have you made a mini yet, too?
You need to. He's a loser.
This thing I have doesn't quite look right because it has 2 heads, but
It's okay, we get one.
huh? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need to roll an issue?
Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, great, you're the same. Yeah, so roll your d20 there.
He's not in the game right now.
Oh,
Where's
he's
Arnold?
not. Yeah, you're right. You're not.
But hey, it wouldn't hurt for him to go through the motions.
Yeah, so roll your d20. Now you'd add your initiative bonus to that.
Which is up there at the top.
So that'd be a 13.
All right, 25 to 20.
21.
Yeah.
Shut up.
20 to 15.
18.
15 to 10.
10.
Me too, sorry, yeah.
Okay. Your name is
Tourist.
New guy.
New guy is all he is.
Quincy.
Quincy with a 10 as well.
Is that everybody? Okay. All right, Thren, you're up first.
I'm going to, seeing this thing in front of me, I'm going to cast a firebolt at it, I suppose. That is not good. That is a 9 to hit.
The bolt of fire leaves your hand and just arcs over the growling dog's head. But doesn't seem to notice it at all. Doesn't like watch the flame come, doesn't try to get out of its way. But
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand up. Sorry, let me get in character. So, I stand up and I have my club in my hands, and I am gonna wait for this guy to close in. That way, I'm not out there. Nobody can't get to me, you know. And he's chewing on my bits. Instead, I'm gonna stand here, and when he gets in close, I'm gonna whop him.
okay. Well, it is his turn next, and he stands still. He's kind of still growling, and
Is he looking toward us?
yeah,
Okay.
that's all he's gonna do. Ernest, you're up.
I'll do the same. I'm gonna have my battle axe ready and just hold my action in case it comes at us.
Okay. At all, Quincy?
I'm just gonna stand there and say, can it see us? Nobody move. And I guess I'll hold my action to
Then
hit it with the dagger.
Thren, you're back.
Well, it didn't bother to attack, so I don't know whether I should actually try to hit it again or not. I will hold my action to cast Firebolt if it comes any closer.
Okay. Buck, you're up.
You said this thing's very clearly undead.
Yeah.
Yes.
The flesh is like dripping off of it, and like you watch a large part of its chest cavity just slough onto the
I've
ground.
never seen a zombie before. Just know that this thing doesn't. It looks like it's buried 3 years ago. I mean, we can't just all stand here like ninnies, can we?
Maybe it'll just pass us by.
It's very clearly not doing that
Let's
now.
just put it out of its misery.
It's definitely in our way.
Can
So
we
I'll-
even kill it?
I'm gonna use up all my movement speed to.
Go get it, Buck. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush up on it. Oh, we're level 1.
Okay, so That's 25 feet.
This thing's level 12.
Are you hitting it?
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna take a swing. Freaking club. I hate you
Crack
guys
at your ribs.
putting me in this position. 22.
Okay, yeah. You bring your club arcing through its head and you're feeling it. It goes straight through the head and hits the ground with a very large
Oh, okay, guys. It's not just that it's undead. It's also a ghost.
I'm sorry, dearies, I'm sorry. And the vision of this dog disappears as an elderly woman steps out of the woods and kind of walks over to you with a basket hung on one of her arms. I have a picture actually.
So it's just an illusion.
It seemed to have been an illusion, yes.
Hey, spin your mic around. No, spin it. Just the mic. Well, that's fine too. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you were talking to the back of it there for a minute.
I'm gonna probably be really loud now.
Because that's how you calibrated it.
This is the elderly woman who is stepping out of the woods towards you guys.
That is an elderly woman.
She's scary.
She is definitely elderly. And she might be a she.
Okay, anyway.
Sorry, I had to defend myself. I didn't recognize you. But I was trying to scare you off.
You definitely gave us a fright. I'd say we were in the same vein, just trying to defend ourselves.
Well, I'm so sorry about that. That was rude of me. But for men like yourselves, young, the adventuring types are usually a bit dangerous for people of my age and status.
Tell me about it.
We would never do you any harm.
Well, that's good. Thank you. I could kind of tell that. You are all even hesitant to attack an undead dog. It was very impressive.
We were a bit afraid of it, to be honest.
We're not quite the adventurers. We're travelers from one town to another. We're not seeking fame or glory. Nothing of that sort. Just getting away.
That's interesting, for sure. What brings you to Juniper Grove?
Me?
You're the talker.
I am. Well, we're just looking for a change of scenery.
We got some things to sell in the market.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that you've come at a rather bad time, Juniper Grove. While my dog wasn't real, there has been a few, and that's where I got the idea for the illusion. We're pretty close, but could I get a ride with you back? These old bones are not as strong as they used to be. I'm Millicent, by the way. Everyone in town calls me Millie.
Nice to meet you, Millicent. I'm Quincy.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Buck.
Buck.
Nice to meet you, Millie.
I'm Artist.
I am Thread.
She holds out a wicker basket, and they're full of blood red apples. I was out picking some crab apples this evening, and that's what I'm doing here. Why are you all looking at me so weirdly?
Oh, I'm allergic to apples. Please keep them away from me.
I've never heard of someone being allergic to apples before. That's strange. They're quite good, but I guess if I have to throw out an illusion of a death dog, then you don't have to eat my apples.
I think we're all pretty shook up from the dog.
Well, the town's just ahead. Not much longer. I can walk if you'd rather me walk.
No. Be more than happy to have you, wouldn't we?
Oh, yes, of course, Miss Millicent.
Thank you.
I'm still holding my action with my dagger.
She shambles slowly around to the back end of your carriage and just puts her basket up there, and then kind of tries several times to climb up and has difficulty, but you give her a hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Buck pulls her up, and you can tell that she is extremely weak. Like you're pulling her up, she's not pulling herself up.
I'm about to pull her arm off.
Right.
Is what it.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. It was very sweet of you all to allow me a ride. It's just around the next 2 corners or so.
Oh, good.
So, you said these dog things that they're in the city?
No, for the past 3 weeks or so, we've been being attacked regularly by many undead things. The dogs are just a few of them. Some are more human-like. Some are much older, dead. It seems. I don't know. I try to stay
Werewolves?
inside my shop. No wolves. All dead seeming.
Just dogs,
I
Quince.
thought you said human seeming.
No.
Oh, there's dead
the
humans.
undead.
Oh, undead everything?
For some reason, yes.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't bode well, does it?
Well, no. They actually killed our mayor and his whole family just a few weeks back.
Thread, have you heard of such things before?
Would I have?
No, none of you have heard of this. We haven't sent much news down south. We've been trying to reach Derry, but we didn't really think that the king would have any way of helping us soon. He's too far away.
So, has anyone, fled town, or
Whole families are leaving. It's
how many are left?
not so many. A few dozen people remain.
You said you sent word to Derry?
Yes,
Has the Duke sent anyone back?
not yet. No. But that was. Let's see. That was only a few days ago, so they might not have even made it yet. They should be just arriving.
Are we riding along right now?
I don't know, are y'all?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you
Thren's driving.
Yeah, I'll get the horses going down the road.
So, is there any way that we'll be able to stay, or
Oh yeah, the Gilded Lily is still accepting people. Bless you.
anywhere? Is it safe? I mean,
I'd be lying if I said it was perfectly safe.
I guess nowhere's perfectly safe.
But I have a little bit of a prying question here. I mean, as dangerous as it is around Juniper Grove, why on Palexia
Was I out?
would you find it good
Well-
to go pick up? Why would that be a good time?
These events only happen after midnight, so I had plenty of time to get back.
Oh, only after midnight.
Seems like a werewolf situation to me.
Where do you even get these ideas?
I read a lot of books, Buck. You know this.
Yeah, but I mean, well, she.
I don't think werewolves normally summon undead.
I have no
They
idea
could.
about any of this, but he sounds smarter right now.
Fine. Get attacked by the werewolves.
If I'm attacked by werewolves, my last words will be, Quincy, you were right. I won't finish right because I'll have been eaten.
Yeah,
Because they go for the
right.
throat first, you know.
Right.
I thought you didn't know anything about werewolves, but now they go for the throat?
If they're anything like dogs
Oh, well.
or real wolves.
I've not heard any howling, so... And I don't think that there's a full moon. Well, there's 3 of them, but none of them are full at the moment.
Well, so
2 moons, sorry.
there's 2 moons.
Yeah, only 2 moons, my bad, not 3.
Are they both up right now?
Yes.
Oh.
They work on shifts. One sets and the other one's like, all right, here, time for me to clock in.
So, are we getting close now? Like what? How much further?
It's just, well...
It's making me
You've been
nervous
talking.
being in the woods.
You've been talking for a few moments, and you've passed the first curve, and there's one more curve, and you kind of see the glow of some lights above the trees just ahead. It's just around this next corner. You should be able to see something soon.
Let me tell you what I would be glad to deal with undead. It's just what the undead brings that I would not want to deal with. You know,
What?
the heroes.
Oh,
Somebody's
true.
got to save the town, you know. And
Yeah.
you know exactly who's going to be here.
Roaring is still trying.
Is that?
He's a smithy. He's kind of stepped up and taken the role of. He calls himself a leader. He doesn't want to be the mayor because he says there was no election.
You see, that's what I love.
No, he's a good man.
Of course. No, I'm saying that's what I love to hear. It's the common man stepping up and, you know, fulfilling some responsibility.
So
I mean,
you say he's a smith? He's a maker of weapons?
Yeah.
Hey.
probably horseshoes. I mean,
We are a small community, so he might not make the greatest weapons, but
He might make something better than a stick. Buck.
or he
What did
can
you say
make
his name
improvements
was?
to my stick.
Roaring. His name is Roaring. He's the red fellow. You'll catch him.
The
You'll know
red
it.
fellow.
You'll know what I mean when you see him. As she finishes saying this, you kind of break through the final bit of brush, and there's a small stream in front of you and a little wooden bridge. And on the other side is a few houses, and let me move you over real quick. It's quite a bit smaller than where you all grew up.
Hollywood.
At Hollyhead, yes. It's not quite so many buildings. They might have a few more farmers that live kind of away, but still use this as like a town. But you can see that the inn is right across from you. This blue roof here.
The big one?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that was nice.
And there's actually kind of a group of people standing around in between these two buildings. This right here.
Okay.
I didn't see.
In the circle there.
Oh, I didn't see the circle.
No, I meant the circle drive. You kind of got the town.
Yes, they're kind of having a
square.
Yeah.
It's wrong shape there.
It's round.
Yeah, but it's a town square.
As you
no
pull
matter what it
past past to about right here, she asks you to stop. My shop's just down this road here. If you'll let me out, I'll just head home.
Okay.
Thank you all for the ride. Is everyone sure they don't want an apple?
Some other time, thanks.
Well, have a good evening and remember to stay safe. It's dangerous out here.
is. Yep.
We'll do.
I mean, we'll be at the guild.
The Gilded Lily.
Yep. We'll
It's
be
the-
there if you need anything. Just
The Gilded Lily?
Yes, that's the name of it.
give us a shout.
Bit risque, but
The name or
just
the place
the name.
in
Just
general?
the name. No, it's in a small community like this. We would not allow much risqueness.
That's good to know.
What she's saying is it's not a red torch district.
I understood, Buck. I got it.
Proud of that one.
So she climbs off of the wagon and just takes her apples and begins walking south down the street.
Is she out of earshot?
Yeah, it doesn't take long and she's gone.
Who wants to bet those apples were poisoned?
That's what I was thinking.
Millicent. It's a sinister name. Blood red apples. I mean, come on, a little bit spot on.
Yeah, the apples were a bit too red. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she does the magic.
Yeah. What do you think, Thrin? You know all about that stuff.
Yeah, tell us. Did you magic? Did you pick up any heebies off of it?
I don't know. This whole place seems a little strange to me, if you ask me.
I just wasn't hungry.
Well, somebody like you, yeah, I can understand. He'll eat anything.
Probably good for you.
Y'all continue on down the street towards the group.
I suppose. Do they look like they're like arguing?
No,
or-
not really. You see, there's quite a few of them are actually men. There's a few stronger-looking women that they probably haven't had kids yet. They're armed with pitchforks and sickles, that sort of thing. It seems that they are preparing for some sort of fight. And you see the red man. He is head and shoulders above everybody, and his hair is just this wiry mane that he has got pulled back into. It's not really a ponytail because it's just so wild, but he has it tied behind his head. His beard is also wild, and there's like burn marks all over it. He has a smithy apron on. His arms, or I actually should say arm, is covered in red hair because on his left side his arm is cut off right below the elbow, and he has a strange leather thong that is like covering the nub and crisscrossing up to his shoulder, and he is talking to a young-looking elf man who has got some short blonde hair, and he's saying, "Well, they just started coming about 3 weeks ago. We've not really had much to do about it." And he's speaking to you, Rask.
Where do they come from?
Well, they come from a little northwest, northeast. We have a cemetery up there. And y'all can actually see the kind of cemetery on the map there in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
That's where they kind of originate, but they've started spreading out. Seems like they're learning how to fight us better.
Have you made a group to go fight them?
Well, that's what all these folks here are doing. Here in a few hours, they're gonna come crawling out of the ground again.
Perhaps we could be of assistance, guys.
I'd like to help if I can.
We have some visitors.
Yeah, we actually we came from Holyhead, and we actually bumped into one of the townspeople, Millicent.
Millie, yeah.
Mhm.
Real sweet lady.
And she was telling all of us a little bit about what's happening, and I mean, we may be here for the next few days, so I thought I might as well, help.
Oh, well, any help would be appreciated. I'm going to be frank with you. Do you know how to fight? If you don't know how to fight, we really don't need you in the way.
Oh, believe you me, we know how to fight.
Is that so little?
Surprisingly,
Yeah, you want to do something about it?
Ho! Surprisingly enough, he's the most vicious of us. I saw
You know,
him.
I've seen.
They
I've
call
seen
it
that
little
in-
man syndrome.
I've seen that in cats.
He's like a chihuahua.
I'll tell you right now. We had some bandits attack us, and that one, without question, just hopped on one and just. I mean, like you said, it was like a cat. Except, I mean, no, I've never seen a cat kill a man like that.
Well, by the lost gods, we might have a chance tonight.
I mean, possibly. I mean, I know my way around my club. But if there's something better around, this is just it's a branch.
Well, I might be able to make you something. I'm afraid I've already passed out all my weapons that I've had made.
Well, this is
I'm not much of a weapon maker. Usually sharpening farmers' scythes and the sort.
Yeah,
But no, I can. If we survive the next couple of days, I think I should be able to make you something.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Are you running back off to your people, or are you going to help fight tonight?
No, I'm here to figure out what the undead issue is.
All right. Well, I can respect that. You hear that, people? We have a few more fighters for the night, and the people kind of not cheer, not really, but they kind of clap you on the back, and some of you grab,
Just a bunch of fellowship grunts.
yeah. They are worn looking. Everyone here is extremely tired. It looks like they have been spent. Like you can tell that the past 3 weeks they have not got much sleep because they have been having to stay up nights to defend themselves. Well, Trish should have enough food for us all. Everyone, come inside. Get fed up. And you five are welcome to join, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Is this inside of the gilded?
The Gilded Lily, yes.
We'll have to go in there anyways to
Yeah, who
ask
did you
about
say?
a room and board.
Triss.
Tris. So,
Trys. Yes.
She's the owner of the proprietor.
She is an elvish lady you see as you come in. Dark brown hair.
proprietor of the
Gilded Lily, yes. All right, you lot, come on. Everyone get a bowl. She has a large cauldron of soup bubbling next to the fire. Everyone get your strength up. It's going to be another long night. Do we have some new people?
Yeah.
Are you five together? I've never seen you five before.
Us four.
Us four have never
we
seen
haven't
that
had
one
the pleasure
before.
with him yet. I'm Quincy.
Nice to meet you.
What's
Rask.
your name? Rask? It's an interesting name. Where do you come from?
From Inkling.
Inkling?
Yes, I'm here to join the rebellion and here to figure out what's going on with the undead problem.
Interesting.
Do you guys know anybody with any dark arts? That knows dark arts?
Dark art? Hey, Thren, you know any dark arts?
Summon undead?
Exactly.
Oh.
Into using
That's what you were talking about.
necromancy is not my thing.
I was thinking of painting in low light. Not real good at it. Have to have a lot of light whenever I'm painting, you know.
No,
Not
he
that I
means
paint.
magic.
Of course. Yeah. Duh. Yeah. Whenever he said raised dead, I
So, Thren, you don't
immediately
know
knew
anybody like that?
thing, it's not really art.
Urish, what about you? Come across anybody that knows the dark arts?
No.
So I can't help you. Maybe whoever's behind this dead summoning issue.
So, what brings you to that? Why ask that to a complete stranger? Because that's a kind of off-putting question, wouldn't you say?
Well, because I assume that since the undead are targeting this town, then the perpetrator has to be from around the area.
Right.
He makes a good point.
Absolutely. But Millie.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you might investigate that broad across the road over there.
Yeah, she was picking apples at dark.
And she popped up an illusion of one of these beasts.
Well, I'm not one for talking, so maybe you four could.
Maybe we could go see what she's
whoa,
up to.
hold on. I know nothing about this town. I know nothing about its people. And I think the last thing that we want to do is get kicked out from the place that we were heading to because we were suspecting somebody who's lived here for 400 years.
True. Maybe we could just subtly ask questions about it and see what the townsfolk have to say.
That may seem suspicious as well.
Some real detective work.
Here's the thing. Back in Holyhead, all right? If somebody just wanders into town and says, "Oh, you got crops? Let me help gather them because I'm a nice guy," and then he starts asking questions about budget, would you not immediately be suspicious?
You're probably right, yes.
I think we need to lie low for now. Help them with this whole thing for the duration of our stay. See if we can figure something out. You know, I mean, we're smart. We're not, we can piece things together, right?
Well, I would hope so.
I mean,
Figure it out as we go anyway.
or just let them figure it out.
Yeah,
And
true. It's not our business.
Yeah, we're just bodies in the way, you know?
True. Well, we might solve it by accident anyway.
Yeah. Seems,
Next! And you can see that the line has moved on and you are actually up to get your bowl of food.
Yes, I would also like to inquire about a room or 4 rooms for is there any room here?
Well, most of the people here are staying because we can defend this one location, but we have 2 rooms available. You'll have to bunk up.
Oh, we can make that work.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You there? Sorry, I cut off the conversation. Do you have a place to stay?
No, not for the night.
Okay. What I'm about to ask you is a very straightforward question, and I'm seeking a straightforward answer. Are you trustworthy?
I'd say pretty trustworthy.
Do you steal things?
All I have is clothes on my back. Don't have no bags to put it in, so
All right. Well, you can bunk with us if you need.
sounds good. Not the same bed, right?
I only save that for people I really trust, mate. All right.
All right, yeah,
Alright, then.
that'll work. I can put you 5 in 2 rooms. That'll be fine. I'll get. There's 1 bed in each, but I have a few cots left. Okay.
I have a bedroll.
Oh, that
Take
works. I could use it for some others.
I have a bedroll too. I would enjoy
We
it.
can sleep on the floor.
We can alternate the bed.
Yeah, trade off nights. Or just play rock, paper, scissors for it.
What? We can play what?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Very good.
That sounds a lot like Boulder Parchment Shears.
Well, it's a game I learned when I was in the Veiled Coast.
What is scissors?
You know, I'm realizing now it's probably the same game.
Oh my gosh.
I've never thought about it before.
By the dead gods.
Lost gods.
Lost gods. They're not dead. Why would I say dead?
Well, we don't really know where they are.
No, we don't, do we? None
But
of
it's
us
just
do.
an expression as well.
Yeah, it's an expression. No one knows where those feisty gods are.
What's this soup all about? What kind of soup?
It's a vegetable soup. We got a little bit of beef in there. Someone lost one of their calves, so we were able to put a little bit of meat, give some people some more strength for tonight's fight.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
we are kind of in the wheeling and dealing business. Are you on the market for more vegetables?
I'm afraid not. We'll take any donations that you have. But
We're not much for charity at this point. No offense.
No,
No, we
we
just
understand.
need the coins.
We don't have much coin because of this situation.
Absolutely, which
We've tried sending away for some adventurers or mercenaries or someone to come and help defend, but no one has returned.
whatever coin you have ain't enough, I'll tell you that.
That's probably true. Well, dig in, and we have enough for a few bowls if you need.
All right.
So
She ladles each of you a large bowl. There's quite a few tables around.
That was impressive, I must say. Okay, go ahead, sorry.
You get a point of experience for killing them. Too bad we're not going off
level
experience.
up. I'm gonna level up way faster.
You're gonna level up a second before everyone else.
You better make note of that.
Okay. All right. So y'all have y'all's bowls of soup. There's a few tables around.
Okay. As we're going to sit down, I want to talk to these two with not Buck.
With not Buck. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just kind of let Buck get ahead. Hey, you two, real quick. You know, have you noticed
So I talked to the new guy.
how Buck is real? He's real eager to help, and I just want to make sure that we don't know what we're walking into here. So I just want to make sure we're all comfortable with the situation.
That's fine by me.
I'm definitely fine with helping people, but if it's gonna cost us,
Our lives.
possibly, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we better stay on our toes, but Buck, he's got a great heart, but
This is along the way to where we're going. We may as well help.
okay. As long as we're all on the same page. Okay.
So
I'm done.
not realizing that they all fell back. Go up to Rask. So this place that you said you come from, this
Inkling.
Inkling. Whereabouts is that?
I can't actually talk about it since you're not from around there, but
Esoteric.
I am learning Dwarven, but not quite. Not quite.
No, that was just it. Meaning, if you're not part of it, you can't know about it, type thing.
Right.
Right. So, so were you sent here? Did you come here with
Yes,
your
I
own
was.
devices?
We're sitting here to help these poor people in their undead outbreak, but didn't expect to see any more warrior travelers.
Oh. So, I mean, what? Forgive my bluntness, but what do you get out of this? Why, you just come here because your higher up said, go and do, so you go and do, or is there?
We're trying to find the gods, and we think with each good deed we can slowly bring them back.
That's a worthy case. I like it. I am on board.
What about you? Why are you so ready to be a hero?
I am not ready to be a hero of any sort, and you keep that out your mouth. What I am here to do is, we're gonna try to make it to Derry because we had to get out of Holyhead. It was really, we're looking for higher, better places, bigger ponds to swim in. It's just not so metropolitan, and it's just we need room to grow as people, and we also have a cart full of things to sell there so we can make some coin. I mean, but that's besides the point.
So you're not actually here to help the people.
We're here, and my thinking is if we're here and there's undead around, we're at risk anyway. So might as well help out where we can, because I mean, if we die fighting the zombies, or I'm sorry, it's not a word, undead. If we die fighting the undead, then that's better than dying in our beds being eaten by one. You know what I mean?
Have we walked up on this conversation?
Yeah, I know. And you're calling for ale. We do. You'll have to pay for that, though. We don't give that out for free because we don't really want everyone defending ourselves to be messed up. But you can buy yourself some if you wish.
How much?
Just 3 copper for a pint. Thank you. She runs off and brings you back a large tankard.
So it's a deal then.
It's kind of a stale ale.
We all go find where the problem's coming from.
Oh, what?
That's
I
what you just said, wasn't it?
No, I wasn't in on that plan. Not at all. I'm just here tonight. I mean, help me.
Accidental heroes.
Okay, first off, buddy, watch that word.
He doesn't like being called a hero.
We're going by a gold, silver, and copper, right?
And I spit as soon as he says it.
Why are you so against the word hero?
Heroes, it's a false word. It's a dirty word.
So what should we use instead?
You're gonna make me say it, aren't you? We're just common folk.
It doesn't mean you can't be the H word too.
Listen, we can do heroic things. I'm not saying that's beyond us, alright? But that H word, as you called it, it's nothing more than a profiteer. Nothing more than somebody who steps on the little guy so he can get a few gold, a few girls, take over a town for a few weeks and get into a drunken stupor.
I don't think that's the definition.
It's not, but it's what it's been turned into.
Okay.
It's what these so-called heroes have done.
So anyway, what are we? Are we gonna go like hunt these things tonight?
I don't know if we're hunting as much defending.
We're gonna be tired tomorrow.
Well,
It sounds like from what they were saying that they rise up from the ground out of that graveyard up there. So
I mean, it's a good thing we don't have to show up for work tomorrow,
True.
like many of these farmers do. We can sleep, they can't.
True.
Luckily, most of the farmers have already brought in their harvest. Roran says, coming and sitting down, overhearing what you were saying.
Oh, so they have all the time in the world.
I wouldn't say that. There's
The farmers ever have time.
right after the harvest. There's the pickling and just preparing stage. Canning. Lots of jobs to do. That
Gonna
we're
start getting
behind on.
cold soon, and they gotta have the food stored for the winter.
So what are we going to be doing tonight, sir?
Well, just out back here, we have kind of a defensible spot that we've created. Put up some barriers to try to hold them back while we get some cheap shots in on them. I don't know. We'll see.
Have you had any casualties?
We've had casualties.
What happened to him?
Well, they died, and we buried them, and we've seen some of them come again, but not all.
What about magic users? You got any of those in your ranks?
The only magic user in town, I think, is Millie, and she a few tricks, not really much.
You mind if I tell them? Can I tell them? Let me introduce to you our saving grace right here, Mr. Thrin Lothriel. He is a magic user. I know, impressive, I know. Alright, just might want to pick your jaw back up, sir, because he is quite the whiz, and whiz is short for wizard.
He puts the whiz in wizard.
He puts the bang in whiz bang.
Well, look forward to seeing what you can do. You have a lot to live up to with this kind of praise, I'm afraid.
He
apparently
puts
so.
the fireball in their face. That's a phrase that we use.
I don't believe I've ever heard that one.
It's because you're the new guy.
It's cause you're new. New guy.
Funny thing is, I don't believe I've ever heard that one myself.
He puts the new in new guy.
Yeah, we just call him new guy. We give him swirlies in the Johns all the time. It's hilarious. I don't even know what the swirly means. I don't know. It's not like we have plumbing or anything. It's just
We used to do that. We stuck them in and then spin them.
You just
like a top, a top. That's what we do. Oh, it's gross. He's nasty for days.
And you see Roran, like, he starts laughing a little bit with you, and then he kind of catches, it's all fun and games until tonight. Sorry. Go about enjoy your evening, enjoy your food. I have a few more people I need to speak to, and you kind of watch. He starts just making rounds, trying to talk to every table. He is trying to garner up some bravery. Maybe he's preparing everyone for the evening.
seems like a good leader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does. How long do you figure we got till midnight?
Just a couple hours. Pretty late.
Yeah. Excuse me, I'm gonna excuse myself from the group. I go up to, what is her name?
Triss.
I say, Triss.
Yes, and she's cleaning off one of the tables that has been done. She's got a little bucket. She's put some plates and bowls into on her hip, and she's wiping it down. What can I do for you?
I'm just asking some questions. I don't mean to stop you from working.
I'm not gonna stop working.
Do you have some sort of a place that you bake things in here?
I have an oven back in the back.
Okay. Do you make bread of any sort?
I've never been too good at it. I make a good flatbread.
Let me tell you, back where I came from, I had a bakery. So if you need any help around, I'd be more than willing to help. Just kind of pitch in, add some.
You plan on staying a long time?
Maybe not for long, but at least while I'm here, I can be productive.
Well, if you'd like to help me prepare tomorrow's dinner, I would appreciate the help.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And she bustles off to another table.
Doc always trying to help out. Look at it.
Where are y'all from?
You didn't hear my conversation.
No, I could just see you up there talking to her.
We're from Holyhead, next town over. Couple days ride.
You guys ever seen anything like undead?
No, not till. Well, we saw the illusion today that the Millicent lady showed to us, but that's it.
Yeah, that doesn't really count.
Yeah, well, I assume that's what they look like.
You think that was weird that that's the one illusion that she showed? Just happens to be an undead outbreak.
Well, her excuse was that she was afraid of us, and in order to maybe keep us at bay and distract us from attacking her, she showed something that people were already afraid of around here. So, like, it would be realistic or whatever. But no, I did not think it. I mean, like, I didn't think it was strange. I thought, I don't trust her. This Millicent lady. Have you heard anything about it?
No.
That's right.
Thinking back on it, whenever the wolf appeared, would I have, and she said it was an illusion, would I have recognized that as like a powerful illusion?
You didn't see her cast it.
Yeah, but she said it was.
It would have to be pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Because it was moving and making noises at the same time. So yeah, it'd have to be pretty powerful.
Yeah, Thren, you think you could do that?
Possibly in the future, yeah. Maybe.
I just meant now.
No.
But you're an amazing wizard. You're like the best of the best.
To a certain extent, I'm not.
You put the whiz in wizard.
Hey, let me tell you, he's the best wizard we got sitting at this table right now. So you can take what you get. Don't let him get you down, Thren. I believe it.
The rumors of his powers were greatly over. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, Millicent, don't trust it. We'd like to investigate it if we're here long enough.
Why don't you have our amazing wizard
Investigate it?
investigate?
Yeah, Thren, but I want to go.
Well, I've been thinking about it, and the magic that she cast was definitely very powerful. Being able to use an illusion magic like that, being able to manifest it where it was moving and making noises, is definitely a powerful type of illusion magic.
But she didn't summon it because it wasn't real. So she's maybe not the necromancer we're looking for, but definitely worth looking into.
I promise you, if you're going to investigate this, it will lead to trouble.
If we just go stake out around the house and peek in a couple windows.
People like me.
Right when the zombies appear, the undead appear.
Zombies is a word in D&D. You're fine.
I know it's a word in D&D. I don't know if I would know it.
Okay.
We know that word, zombies. Go ahead, Thren.
Well, people like me and Master Solaris and possibly this Millicent woman, studying different types of magic, you can use all sorts of different spells, and depending on how powerful you are casting these spells, you can create undead, or there's a bunch of different things you could do with it.
Okay.
Just depending on what
So we
type you're into.
we should definitely look into it, is what you're saying.
Yes, I would not.
Buck, surely we could just, take it. I mean, I'm not saying we have to do it tonight, but we could peek in a couple windows and see what she's doing, or follow her around town one day.
All I'm saying is, we're strangers here. And the last time we met strangers, it didn't work out well.
You're right.
So why would we expect
We would
these
have to
people?
proceed with caution.
It doesn't matter the amount of caution we take. I mean, people are going to have their eyes on us anyway. we're new. People are expecting us to turn out just like adventurers, just like people who come into town, drink their fill, kill the best animals, and then leave.
Here's that ale, by the way. She brings over your ale.
No, she's bringing me a second one. I already have my first one.
Second one, right.
All right.
Right as he says, drink their fill.
That's not irony.
I guess you could be right. We'll see what happens.
That's all I'm asking. I'm not saying it's not suspect. I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to help new guy.
I get that. But I mean, if we're throwing, suspicion on people who have lived here their whole lives, and there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, what authority do we have to say, I think that person's a suspect?
Sometimes all it takes is, the outside eye that's not used to something, and they come in and go, hey, that doesn't seem right, and something people have been living right next to their whole lives.
If it helps anything, they sent us the letter for help. So they're looking for the H word. They're looking for the H words.
Let's hope no H words show up here. I'll send them to another H word. Maybe I won't. I'm a fighter, but I mean, not great. Still working on it.
Well, I don't think it's gonna cause any harm to help these people out.
Of course not. And that's why I was so happy to jump on board. And I mean, I want y'all to know, I mean, I was volunteering myself. I wasn't trying to volunteer you all.
Well, Buck, we're not just going to let you go get yourself killed and not do anything about it.
I just don't want you to think that I'm trying to speak for everybody, because I'm not trying to.
Okay, that's good to know.
Well, I'm pretty sure whatever one of us gets into, the rest of us will go along with it. So
we got your back.
That's Thrin's way of saying don't volunteer for anything, because every one of us have to volunteer for something. Great. Guilt trip. Thank you for taking me there.
So you think we'll be heading out soon, or what?
I mean, we're just heading to the back courtyard of the
Yeah, well, I'm kind of excited to see one of these things, but at the same time terrified.
can I? What time of day is it currently?
It's late.
Late.
The sun's already set. Yeah.
Okay.
It was dark when you picked up the.
Yeah, it's like getting close to midnight.
Yeah. And looking around, you see everyone's kind of done eating, and no one's really talking except for your table. Everyone's kind of just staring straight ahead, fidgeting a little bit, a lot of knees tapping, feet tapping, just playing with whatever weapons they might be having. There's a few sharpening.
I guess
running a
when
whetstone.
I look around and see that, I'm going to summon up my axe so I have it ready.
Okay. Your amazing axe with, how did I describe it? The metal
like,
was...
the metal of the blade was like kind of a dark, iridescent blue, and then like it's got kind of gold filigree on it holding it,
Told you to stop doing that, you're making me nervous.
A few people kind
Everyone else
of
is
look
getting
over
ready.
and... Wow, look at that. That's something
Not
special.
something that in public, especially.
You just saw
Everyone
him
else is getting
reach
ready.
into nothing and pull out a weapon unlike anything you've ever seen.
So the gods are still here.
Is that what you gather from that?
Somebody's got to be helping you group of background people out.
I never thought of it that way, but, I mean, could be an axe from the gods. It's very nice looking.
I honestly don't know.
Where'd you get it from?
I had a weird dream, and then I woke up the next day and I had it.
Sounds like some spiritual stuff to me.
He's got a point. That does sound pretty spiritual.
Just gonna show him.
Spiritual. Define that.
Having to do with gods?
Yes.
Okay.
Are there any kind of symbols of my patron on this axe anywhere?
No.
Oh.
You haven't seen
We
a
didn't
symbol
hear that.
of your patron.
We didn't
You
hear
don't-
the word patron, by
Yeah.
the way.
No, we don't
Yes.
know. No. Well, he doesn't even know.
I
All
don't
you've seen
know.
in
That
your
was out of
dreams,
character.
all you've seen in your dreams is the blue and gold. To you, that's the only symbol you know of.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is their symbol in a way.
Well, if it ain't the gods, you're really lucky.
I hope so. We'll find out tonight.
Well, here's my club.
It's a very nice club.
Yes.
Didn't pull it out of the air or anything. I pulled it off a tree actually, and I was using it to beat some foxes. Yeah, served really well.
Yeah, he killed one.
Killed the fox.
Quite impressive.
Yeah.
Most heroes rise from nothing.
I'm
Most
sorry.
H words rise from nothing.
He's very like bent on making sure that you know that you're a hero, Buck.
First off, I'm a baker. Okay.
Baker with courage.
Well,
Courageous
courage.
baker.
Well, I'll take that title over anything. If I can bake the biggest of rolls and breads of salt that other bakers wouldn't have the courage to bake, then I will gladly wear that badge of honor. But I mean, I'm just.
He's talking about how you're about to fight the undead, you clod.
I'll tell you. Almost got your accent there. I'll tell you just how I told him. I would much rather die to a zombie eating me while I'm, swinging at it with a club than while I'm sleeping in a cozy bed at night. Those are the options here. I mean, it's not like there's much more that we could do,
Well, if we win, the H word will never come out of my mouth again. You'll be the band of backgrounders.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
We prefer commoners.
Yep.
Equally as good.
That's a pretty good one. I would replace it with commoners. I would. Just, it sounds better.
What about background commoners? Is that enough for you?
Too many syllables. No one is. We can't introduce ourselves.
All right, folks, let's set out.
Oh boy.
Everybody
You see Roran is like standing at the kitchen and letting people out the back door.
Well, here we go.
He makes sure to give a nod and pat some people on the back with his good hand as people walk past. We got this. I know you're gonna kill 3 again tonight. I know it.
Hey, Roran, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you lose your arm?
Oh, that's a long time ago. Smithing it's dangerous work.
Okay.
But
Just making sure it wasn't his arm. What?
in the middle of his door. It's dangerous work. It's okay. Thank you. That's all I need to know.
Making sure it wasn't his arm.
I just don't want to know any more about smithing. Thank you. It's boring.
keep an eye on me tonight. I think you'll see something interesting. All right, and he ushers you through, and he follows behind you. You are the last ones, and he leads you outside, and you are on that patio there. And they've kind of got a little bit of a wood barrier set up so that things have to kind of crawl over to get to you.
How high is the barrier?
Only about 4 foot.
So it's over my head.
I'm only about 4 foot.
Yeah, it's 4 foot.
You look like
Would you like me to get you a box?
you look like the Hobbit in Lord of the Rings. Or no, the dwarf. I'm sorry,
it was
the
the
dwarf. I can't see.
You could have found a better spot.
You're gonna have to toss me.
We don't get any royalties from Lord of the Rings.
That's not a plug. So Roran, So, do they just keep coming until we kill them all, or what? How long do you fight?
We fight till they stop.
So they do stop.
They do stop.
Do they?
Like when the sun comes up? Or?
No. They seem to deanimate, if that's a word. I don't know. I've heard.
So do you actually kill them, or they just go away, or?
No, we drop them. They stay here.
Well, they can't. How do they just keep coming out of the cemetery? There has to be a limited supply of bodies.
Well, you'll see that some of these are much older than others. Juniper Grove's been here a long time.
Oh, I see.
But you're right. And to be honest, we've checked the graveyard in the day, and all of these don't seem to be coming from the ground.
Oh no.
We don't know what's causing this. We don't know why it's happening, but something might be intentionally attacking us, it seems. From afar, even. I don't know, but in just a few minutes it's going to begin. I don't know what kind of skills you all have, so I'm going to command my own folk, and he points you to the left corner. You can have that corner. I know you don't owe me anything, and I don't owe you anything, but I do lead these people, and if I give you a command, I hope that you will oblige me. I'm just trying to keep everyone safe.
Absolutely. Just tell us where to go, what to do.
Yep. I'm just a body.
All right.
We're good at following directions.
You're a person. There's no bodies here. We want to make sure everyone survives this. Don't be the H word. Survive.
Oh, you heard that. Okay. Good.
Y'all were the only table talking.
Great. Good. All right. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Y'all can have that left corner. And if I need you to do anything else, I'll let you know.
Blondie, you with us?
Oh, not with anybody else.
All right.
Staying with the undead, so.
Hop on over. We call this the left corner of Hell's. We give it to them.
Alright.
Okay, y'all can kind of position y'all. So it's y'all's minis. Y'all can zoom in a little bit because it should be a little bit bigger than that.
Where's my mouse?
It's right there.
Oh, this is so hard.
Oh. Can you not just roll the ball through the thing?
Yes, you
Can you? Oh, neat.
No, maybe you can't actually.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
That
sorry.
scrolls.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I made a suggestion.
That's all right. Just try not to do
The thing
that.
over there you can use though.
Oh jeez.
I got it. Don't worry.
It'd be a lot easier for someone who is sitting right in front of it.
Shut up. I'm learning.
Yeah. Why is
That's
that
way too big now though.
Nah.
Yeah, the square is like big enough for all of us to be.
Let me just.
I guess
grab-
that'd be fine. You could just say that each square is made up of 4 squares.
Yeah. Let me just grab our guys here.
What are you doing? Zoom it out.
Just trying to grab our guys. What am I at? What zoom am I at? You're gonna edit all this out, right, AJ?
No,
Probably not.
this is part of the game.
Some of it,
Is that
maybe.
good? Is 120 good? Good enough for you, AJ?
It's fine. I mean, we're still,
That is that good for
Go
you?
to 100.
Oh my
That
gosh.
should be about. Well, it didn't get much smaller. That's fine. I don't care. I don't know. Ask Seth. He's the one that knows what's about to happen. Oh, well.
Oh, I was just trying to get word.
You're scrolling.
Yeah, thanks,
You're
Tyrone.
scrolling.
Because I mean, that's where.
Seth, why don't you have like a, like 3D map in here of like actual buildings and minis
why don't
for-
you just buy everything?
Yeah, why aren't there
Buy more
like
money?
why aren't there minis for every NPC?
Anytime I need anything, I just ask my dad and he buys it for me. Why don't you do that? Why don't you ask my dad for stuff? Why don't you just buy more money?
Yeah, why don't you not just sit there?
Is that from something?
I say it to my wife all the time.
Just buy more.
Cause she's an only child. So like she normally gets the stuff that she asks for. And I never want to ask her parents for anything. She's like, I'll just ask my dad, you know. It's like, no, listen. She goes, my dad wants to help. So I'll be like, oh yeah? Your dad will just why don't you just buy more money?
That is great.
She loves it and she hates it.
Okay.
Okay.
As
Oh boy.
you begin hearing from up on the hill a clawing, pulling sound. Prepare yourselves. Here they come. And from down the hill, they all begin moving closer.
There's a bunch of.
Attack, men! And let's roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Will I roll?
Yes, this time you will roll.
Which one do I roll?
D20.
D20.
The biggin. Yep. Now what's
Dang
it say?
3.
Okay, add it to your initiative.
Add plus 4, yeah. 7.
At the very top.
Square up here.
This is plus 4.
Yeah.
All right, so 25 to 20. I need to roll a few things.
22.
Up. 22.
Yes.
All right, Buck is up first. 20 to 15. Ooh.
Ouch.
15 to 10. 10.
He got 11.
AJ got 11?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking I had 9. Don't know what I rolled yet. Well, that's wrong.
So what do you got, like 6?
7.
7. Cool.
That's not cool. I think that's really bad.
No, but it means your initiative is really
Yeah,
good.
he did.
Okay.
He did, yeah. He rolled a 3.
Oof.
Which means he's got a 4 initiative.
Dang.
That's awesome.
This is pretty good for level 1.
11, 10, right? You had a 10?
Yes, I had 10.
And you had an 11. Okay.
Oh, 3. And we've rolled low this time.
What'd you have?
9.
9 and then 7. Okay. All right. First up is Buck, as these undead of all shapes and sizes. You see one of them, or maybe 2 of them, or is there 3 of them?
Looks like.
Some of them are dogs, some of them are skeletons, and some of them are more fleshy. Actually, I did change some of those. I grabbed some wrong things, but that's fine. Because I put 3 dogs and I didn't mean to do that. But what would you like to do?
Which one came up faster?
They all are almost.
Shambling?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, even the dogs?
The dog is leading the pack there in the very middle.
So they've got that handled.
Are they moving pretty fast, or?
They're moving 30 foot run, so yeah.
Okay.
Same as a person.
Right. No, 20 foot, sorry.
Yeah, but they're not like
No.
type of zombies. They're like
No, they're not like that either. They're in between. It's
they're
like if
no
I got
zombie
out.
from any movie or video game ever.
Right. It's like if I got out and started running at you, that would be.
That's pretty quick for a zombie.
No.
That would freak me out.
I mean, kind of, but also it would probably get winded within 5 feet.
Do they get winded?
I
Zombies
do.
get winded.
No, I do.
Listen, we're not going to get into the anatomy and physiology of zombies. This would just be an all-night.
I replaced
Anyway,
them there.
so okay, what's that one that's real?
Oh, is that
In
what's
that
the
corner?
different thing?
Which corner?
The actual corner, the one
more-
that's close
the more
to.
That's a skeleton.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go for the one that's closest to our barrier, I guess.
Okay.
The one on my corner there.
Which one? This one? Or that one? Or that one?
That one.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
Since this barrier's about as tall as I am, do I have like full cover?
gonna club them. Jeez, no, I'm not. 13 to hit.
13, and that's a skeleton? Mm-hmm. That just hits.
Yes.
Sweet.
9.
Nice.
9. Let's see here. Yeah, keep going.
Okay,
Yeah.
you done? All right, it is their all turn because they all rolled right in the middle there.
Wait, how much damage did you do? 9? Nice.
The one that you just attacked is going to attack you back. That is a 22 to hit.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Great.
Further down the line, a few of them others are attacking. That one missed. That one missed. That's the skeletons. Now the zombies' turn. Tell me, who's this?
That's me.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Okay. So that one misses you. It tries to claw at you, but your armor, it can't get to any flesh. And finally, for you guys, that one misses you as well. But
Did they make it over the barrier? Or
no, they're kind of
clawing over the top of it?
clawing over the top. They might try to make it over next time. The death dog. He tries to bite at Roran. That's a natural 20.
Oh man.
Where's the health at?
It's the big rectangle up there in the middle top.
Right.
It's just coming.
There. 15.
15.
Okay. It gets a hold of Roran's bad arm, and you see quite a bit of blood squirt out of the bandages that he had,
Oh,
the
no.
leather thong. Okay, after their turn, it is Quincy.
One hit Buck, right?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to rage, and I'm going for the one that hit him.
It was the same one he hit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
That misses.
Don't forget you've got that inspiration.
I have an inspiration that I would like to use.
All right.
No.
That's a natural 19.
All right, that hits.
Yay. 6 damage max.
All right.
Oh, plus 2, so 8.
That's enough.
With my rage damage.
This skeleton crumbles as you stab it right in the skull, and the stabbing really doesn't do much to it, but the force of your blow sends
Yeah,
it.
it has
just-
some extreme force.
Yeah. You did 6 damage?
The angriest little man.
No, it was 8. It was 8 damage total.
Is 8 damage? Okay.
I forgot to add my rage.
Okay, that was a skeleton. You're fine. All right. Yep. Falls.
Hear that? It was a skeleton, so I'm fine. So it's not a skeleton, I might not have been fine.
All right. After Quincy, it is Thrin.
I'm gonna move to within 10 feet of this group. How far away would that be? Like right there?
They're 5 foot away from each other. Yeah. We're a little bit big, but it's
Like
fine.
from me though. Like would that be 10
10
feet?
foot, yeah.
10 foot. I'm gonna use burning hands
Okay.
over the wall.
Okay.
How many can I hit?
There's people there, right?
Beside him, there is people lined up. I can actually give you some tokens.
Yes.
As people are trying to defend against it, so people are not overlapping. Like that dog is not overlapping. It's on the other side. I just can't do it any closer than that, you know.
Okay.
You might be able to get up and angle it a certain way.
Can I move up to like right here and then cast this way?
Sure.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll cast at an angle.
Okay.
That way.
So you're hitting the death dog and 2 zombies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it has a 15.
15 reach, 15 triangle.
Yeah.
Like it goes by the 3rd square out, it's 3 squares wide. So it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cut. They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Start with the death dog. Dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It rolled a 14.
Okay.
Does it pass or fail?
That just passes.
Just passes. Okay. And then Both of the zombies fell though.
Okay. It's 3.
So the death dog takes half damage, right?
It depends on the spell.
9 points of fire damage
To the zombie.
to the zombies, and then half to the death dog.
Okay.
So 4 to the death dog.
Give me a perception check, Tyra.
So good. That's 11.
Okay. Next is Urst.
All right. I guess I'll hit one of those zombies with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, which one?
I guess the one on my left. Yeah, that one.
That one?
Yeah,
This one?
that one.
That one? Okay.
That one. Oh wait, is it close enough for me to hit with my axe?
Okay. It's right at the barrier.
All right.
Want to do that?
Yeah, I'll hit it with my axe.
Okay.
And that is
Yeah.
14
Good
plus
number.
4, 18 to hit.
That would hit, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm like two-hand swinging it, you know. So that would be 1d10.
Okay, roll.
That would be
The name on attacks.
Well, yeah, we have to tell what we're attacking with.
Now that Eldritch Blast is one of my spells that I've got.
Actually, as you attack,
Oh, that would be max damage though when I hit it.
unfortunately, your attack sails right through it. And to you and anyone who is actually paying attention, you can see through it now. It's still there, but it seems to be an illusion.
Some of them are illusions, then? Or all of them? What could I?
Is that all
Would
you're
I have
doing?
seen that?
Give me a perception check.
I'm gonna roll one too.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to, who has kind of,
Natural 20.
yeah, you saw it. So that, yeah.
Is that? What would I think about that?
You saw him bring his axe right through the chest, like, and
And it doesn't do like the one day when I hit it. Like, cause I killed one.
you killed one. You felt the
And it
impact.
legit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
keep that in mind.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it. Okay. So keep that in mind. Everyone who saw it, you can go ahead and roll a perception check. Yeah,
Yeah.
D20, and add your perception.
Oh,
number.
that's good.
Where's perception?
It's in alphabetical order, so just P.
It's 2. So 18 total.
18.
Okay, yeah, you noticed that the blow didn't hit. So anyone who actually saw it, the one that has the blue dot, you know is not really there. The other two, you don't know that though. All right, that all you doing, Ernest?
That's all I. Let's see. I guess is there anything else that is actually within range could hit me if I try to move?
Where you at?
He's in the back.
The one
there.
back there cannot hit you. No, that one's not moved up yet. No, if you want to move, you can move.
All right. I guess I'll try and move up on.
Like over here.
Is that red token supposed to be another one of the villagers?
That's a person.
Those are
Yeah.
villagers. Yep.
I guess I'll stay there and try and back up that villager. Did he roll to see if that happened?
The villager.
Yeah, the villager guy that might have noticed that. 'Cause, I mean, he's right there on me.
I need you to roll for each and every one of these villages.
Natural 20. He did notice.
Oh, cool.
The one that was
I mean, he was
close?
just close. Yeah,
Did
the
you
one that
wanna
was
move or
right
did you
there
wanna
next
stay
to
back
me.
there?
So you moving? You staying where you were?
I'll stay where I was.
Oh,
then.
okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
My bad.
All right. After Urus, it is Rask's first turn. Where are you at?
Oh, depends on what you want to do. You want to hit one of them?
You'll have to move up somewhere.
Yeah, I want
The dog is right in front of you.
I want to rock that puppy.
All right.
Why don't you guys tell me
Step
some more
up to
about
it.
them apples?
You pull out your light hammer.
6.
Plus 6.
Plus your light hammer. Oh, which is plus 6. That's nice.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
12.
where that's at.
Right here's your attacks.
Yeah,
Oh,
right
okay.
there.
So 12.
That hits the death dog. Yes.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay,
So
so
now roll your D4.
Oh, it's just a D4.
yeah, looks like a
This again?
pyramid.
No.
The D4 is this one.
That one, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
4.
All right.
Nice.
Plus 4, I think.
Yes.
What does it say next to that?
It says
1d4
plus four.
plus.
So 8.
You
Well,
bring-
explain to him because I don't know if he knows exactly what he's adding up here.
Yeah, you're rolling a D4 for damage, and then you add 4.
Okay.
So you bring your little light hammer down right on the top of this death dog that is kind of its flesh is rotting away. You can smell it as a pungent smell, and there's a sound as you bring your hammer right into its skull. But you can feel that you've done something. And now with a bonus action, you can use one of your melee attacks if you wish.
This one?
Sure.
Yes.
18.
Yes.
Yep, that hits. So roll d4 again.
1.
All right. That doesn't add the 4, right? With monks? I don't think it does.
Oh, no,
On
no.
offhand. So just 1 damage.
It does?
So how much
I can't
damage?
remember
I
right
don't
now.
think it does.
I don't think it does either. We'll check it out.
No, it
later.
just doesn't add your proficiency. I think it still adds your strength modifier.
You don't add any proficiency on a damage, on any damage. It's just your modifier.
That's right.
Hand me my book and I'll check it and I'll change his health, the health of the death
No, I
dog.
think-
It wasn't enough to kill it either way though.
Okay.
But after that, all you want to do, you want to move away. It might get a chance to bite at you if you try to walk away from it though.
No, I don't want
You're
to.
staying right there. All right, back to Buck.
Okay. Seeing that you killed that one. Okay.
Nope, it's full damage.
It is?
Yep. So you
I
did even more damage to the death dog.
I can't remember who it was, but I saw somebody attacking. I guess it was Urist. He was attacking that one, so I'm going to figure that he's got that covered. What about this one up in the corner?
You can just reach. It's just shambling into reach.
That one? Okay. Then yes, I'm going to swing at him with my club.
Okay. That hits, or it would. Your club flies through it.
Did you see that?
So did I see it?
Roll for it.
Come on, give me another 20.
Am I close? Am I close enough to have noticed this? Sweet.
All of y'all can notice that.
I totally did not notice.
I didn't
Y'all
notice
notice.
either.
Huh?
3. I didn't
You
notice
didn't
either.
notice it. Okay.
My club passed right through it.
I saw it!
So y'all all hear that.
I shout out to Rory, I mean, obviously he's occupied, but
The one I hit earlier was a fake too.
I basically yell that out.
We're aware it happens sometimes. Keep fighting. As you look over at him, he suddenly has 2 arms. He is holding a war hammer. It is a huge hammer. He's holding it 2-handed, but this hand is made of fire. The weapon he's actually holding, because of this flame that is in his hand, or is his hand, is actually turning the metal of the hammer cherry red. He's wearing a glove you see on the other side, one of his smithing gloves, and he is swinging a red-hot cherry warhammer around.
How's that for the gods?
That's awesome.
So after you, it is back to their turn. The 2 that y'all have noticed, y'all's passes went through, aren't really moving very much. They're not trying to attack.
So are they
scowling.
noticeably different?
They're just kind of scowling and making like clawing, but they're not physically trying to attack you.
So can our wizard sense other magic?
Maybe eventually. I don't know if he can now.
I can.
He'd have to cast
I
something.
have to cast.
Okay, this one is going to attack that person. That hits. They die.
Oh no, the townsfolk!
That one misses. That one hits.
Townsfolk are not in good shape.
No.
All right, the death dog is going to attack you.
Okay. So what do I do?
That is a 14.
That
Plus 4, so an 18 to hit.
Oh, yes.
Hits your 16, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, your armor class. That's what he's trying to beat with his roll.
And
That's why we rolled this 20. The 20 tells if we swing past their armor.
Okay. Okay, so I was good then.
Yeah, it hit you.
It hit
it
you,
does hit
so
you.
it's bad for you.
that is
Oh,
5
okay.
damage to you
Okay.
as it bites down on you.
No, for 15.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you to do to give me a dexterity saving throw.
20.
So roll 20, and you're gonna add that number next to dexterity, which I think is a +6. Not
17.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What?
So you feel the dog is trying to pull you off of your feet, but you're able to you keep your balance as it jerks, and the bite comes off of your leg as he pulls away, and you're still on your feet. All right, that is all their turn. Quincy, you're up.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna fly over and hit this one that's hitting him now.
Okay, the dog.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, is it like up on the wall, or like how's it? Is it
it's
trying to bite over the top?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna jump up there. 'Cause I
it
can
did
really-
jump over the wall actually.
It's inside
It's
there.
inside, yeah.
Okay, I'm swinging at it with a dagger. Yeah. That's only gonna be 6 to hit.
That misses.
Can I tell if this one's real though? I can tell.
Well, it just bit him, and he's kind of got some.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I'd say it
true.
was kind of real.
That did sound
Okay,
like
he's not even
pretty
aiming
real
his
to me.
attack.
Thren, you're up.
Okay. Those two within 5 feet of each other?
Which two?
These two, right here.
Those people?
Those two enemies.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Yeah, one of them's fake.
I'm going
He doesn't know
to.
that.
Oh, sure. Well, we said something.
Yeah, you do.
That's true, but he doesn't know which one
Yeah, I
you were
don't
talking
know.
about.
I'm gonna walk up to the one that's closest to me and run my hand over my blade. It's gonna ignite in green fire, and I'm gonna use green flame blade.
Okay.
And that's not gonna hit. So that is a. Uh, 6 to hit.
That misses, unfortunately. What happens with your green flame if it doesn't hit?
I don't think it.
Does it just have to make
It says
contact?
it fails.
Oh, okay.
All right. That all you doing, Thren?
Yeah, I can't back up or anything with it.
Okay. Orist.
All right. I'm gonna hit that one that killed that townsperson. That's like over here to my
Yep.
Yeah. That one that's right next to me. I'm gonna smack it with my axe, two-handed,
Okay.
and that is a 17 plus 4, so 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Sweet. And that is 3. Yeah, that's a 3 plus my charisma modifier, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so 7 damage.
Okay. It is still standing, but you did do damage. You felt the impact.
Neat.
All right. That all you want to do?
Yeah, that's really all I can do.
All right, Rask, you're back up. The dog is snarling in front of you.
I roll a 10. I'm gonna knock his butt out.
You rolled a 10, so 10 plus 6.
Yep.
That is a 16. That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Roll your d4.
3.
Plus 4, 7. That's way more than enough. All right.
That was the dog.
Yep. Again, you bring your hammer just right down into the temple of this dog, and with another squelching sound, it just hits the ground in front of you and is no longer moving. That one is gone.
Nice.
You still have a bonus action. You can attack something else that's close by you if you wish. I think there's one thing close by you, the zombie on the other side of the thing, if you want to go and make a punch at it.
Which one do I roll for
The
that?
D12,
This
20.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
16.
That hits, yeah. But your fist flies right through the face of it as you make no. Nice. All right. That's all you want to do? Buck, you're up.
So the villager that just died, I am going to run up there to where he was falling, and I'm gonna.
Over here.
Yep, I'm gonna take that one out.
Okay.
You just hit that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. 21 to hit.
Ooh.
Hits.
That just misses.
7 damage.
That's enough.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Once again, you bring this pile of bones falling to the
I
ground.
call this crunch time.
Boo. It is their turn. This one is going to attack. Who's down here at the bottom? Is that you, Thren? Corner?
Well, this?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
That is a 7 to hit.
Yeah.
Thankful.
That one hits. You hear a scream of pain over in the other corner as one of the villagers does take some damage, but doesn't seem to get knocked out from it. All right. That is their turn. Quincy, you're up. Can you hit something?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the one next to Thren there.
Okay.
Can you hit?
Still raging.
He hasn't been able to hit.
11.
11.
No, I hit one. I killed one, but I didn't.
Is that a zombie or a skeleton? That's a zombie?
No.
That hits.
Yes. Oh, I didn't think it was going to.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, I missed my tray. I don't know. I'll count it. It's 4. Plus my rage, so 6.
Nice.
That's Barbarian's handy.
That's a lot of damage.
6 damage.
Okay.
And Constitution saving throw?
No.
Okay. I was afraid.
Did you?
Thren, you're up.
I'm going to try it again with Green Flame Blade. I'm going to attack that zombie I tried before.
The one I just did?
11 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did it with an 11.
That's 7 damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Oh, it's your green flame blade thing?
It's
Oh.
It's 10 points of damage from the fire, and then it leaps to a target of my choice.
That's
Whoa!
Is there
Within 5 feet.
Within 5 feet.
Oh, there's only fake ones there.
Okay.
But you don't know they're fake.
Yeah, I'll
He only
go
knows-
the one that's like right here then.
That's fine. Okay. Okay, good for you.
Way to
Because
play
I was
with
gonna bring that back on you because I thought it was just random. The only thing that was actually there would be you.
We. Boy.
It's your choice.
Yeah, that's my choice.
Okay. Well, the flame jumps over too, since you called it that one. But all of a sudden, there's just this green flame that's like burning the ground where this body should be,
Okay.
That's nasty.
and you can see through it.
Would that have
Right.
been 10 damage to the next one, too?
Burst, you're up.
All right.
It takes 6 points. It takes my spell casting.
All right, I'm gonna run up on. I guess it looks like everything on our side's taken care of, isn't it?
There's one that's there, but it's kind of surrounded by your fellows. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I'll go back up the village people then,
Okay.
and I'll
Millie.
I'll swing at one of them.
I said Millie.
Is there any skeletons
This
over
one's
there?
a skeleton.
I'll hit that skeleton
Okay.
with my axe.
Smoke.
Nat 20.
Natural 20!
All right. As you swing, one of the villagers, no, don't worry about it. And you swing, and what would have been a crushing blow sails right through the
Oh,
skeleton.
what?
It's another one!
It was all in a
They could have handled this crap by themselves.
That's exactly what this
Did I see that?
I don't know. Everyone who's kind of looking. I thought you were focused on the one that's kind of behind your back. I wouldn't even say you could.
Wait, did Thren not just kill
Oh,
that one?
yeah, no.
He's not dead? I'm not even looking, so
Yep.
forget it.
Nope.
I'll be
You're too
there.
angry to
You would
tell.
say you could possibly see it.
You want to
Go ahead
roll
and
for
it. Add 2.
1.
Natural.
You don't notice it. All right.
You go blind for
It
a
is your
moment.
turn though, Rask.
Not only
So
does
the
he not
closest
see it, he
one
doesn't
that
see
you
it.
know is
This is the thing.
the closest one to you that you would think is real is that one. So
is the one.
4.
you would miss it anyway, so you'd still think it's real. As you bring your hammer, would you like to use a bonus action to try to punch it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have
You
to
have
still
to
roll
roll
a hit.
it.
Yeah, roll the hit.
13.
That would hit, yes. But your fist flies through it. All right.
Now we know it's real.
All
Blind
right.
punches.
Buck, you're up.
So I have a question, real
Yes.
quick.
Okay.
Even if the roll doesn't hit their armor class, I mean, is there just no contact at all? Is that why you wouldn't be able to tell?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
That's how I'm
Yeah.
interpreting it.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn myself around and I'm gonna hit this one that's vexing my buddies here.
Oh, the one that's me and Threnor with?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I already.
Yeah, you know that one.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 10.
On the zombie, that hits.
Oh,
Wow, they suck.
weak sauce, bruh.
Yeah.
That's 8 damage.
Your bonus with the club is unbelievable.
All right.
It's like an improvised weapon.
You send the head flying off of the zombie.
Hot dog! Yeah!
It sails down a rabbit hole, thus inventing the game of golf.
Yeah.
All right. That all you doing?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see if
Nice, Buck!
you hear
All
another
in the day's work quits.
scream of pain as this one.
Oh, no.
Wait, 2 people? Dang.
They suck.
They're just commoners.
Yeah, but so are we.
All right.
But we're level 1 commoners, that's the difference.
Wait,
We're
does that thing get
proficient.
2 attacks or something?
There's 2 over there.
Quincy, you're up. There's 3 over there. The most. you got
Quincy! I don't know if this one's not real.
spawned here. Yep.
That's the nearest one.
Because I know all these 3 aren't.
Yep.
How do we know the
But
one
these
in the
guys
middle?
are hoarded here. So I could go around over here.
It's true. I'll accept that.
I'm
Someone
just
just
trying,
fell
I'm
there.
just trying to make sure I'm not.
You just heard a scream of pain and see a dead.
Oh, okay, definitely.
Yeah, and that creates a
rage,
gap in the
the
line.
rage is going to take me over there.
You go to the gaps. You fill in the gaps.
Okay, that's a 13 plus 3, so 16.
That is.
That's a zombie.
Yep.
Oh, 3, 5.
Okay.
Are any of these civilian dudes making attacks?
Yeah, they're all. Some of them know not to hit some of them, and they're not doing very great damage. But they are trying.
Fractional.
After
Fractional.
that, as you attack that one, a red hot warhammer flies past your head and hits that zombie, and he falls.
Yeah.
I smote his ruins.
All right, I think that's it for right now. There's gonna be more though.
Oh, what about this one?
They tell you it's fake.
Oh, okay.
Prepare yourselves for the next ones.
Roran, real quick, while we're preparing.
Right, yes, hurry.
We encountered this type of illusion before.
You did?
On our way in, we were coming into town, and I'm not trying to stir the pot, but we picked up Millie. But before we saw Millie,
Again, she wouldn't do this.
well, she did something of this sort, and that's the only thing that I've seen. I'm not saying that she would, but I'm saying, I mean,
She might be able to help us, know at least what's causing it or who.
Well, listen, I know she doesn't have anything to do with this, but I need someone to go to her anyway. She's got some poultices that she's made for some of us that's been injured. She was preparing it.
some what?
Some poultice. We don't have any. She doesn't know how to make like healing potions, but she makes a nice poultice. We put it on our wounds and it helps. But so if you want to question her, go ahead, but don't insult her. Bring back some poultice. She lives at the bottom of the town. But be prepared. The next ones, they're always coming from all over the place. So you might run into some on the street.
Should we
okay.
take a buddy? Or should just one of us go?
Aren't there like 5 of you?
Well, yeah, but we shouldn't leave
Well,
you guys
everyone
here.
is patrolling now. That's what we have to do now. Everyone is going to leave
Okay,
the
so
camp,
okay.
and we're going to start fighting in the streets.
All right, I take this time to second wind
Okay, go ahead.
and heal up. D10 plus my.
I guess I lost my rage there then, because that's probably been a minute now. Okay.
We can heal.
I can.
Again.
He can. Yeah, you got
It's
it.
a fighter ability.
Gotcha.
Rask, are you okay, or do you need?
No, I'm good.
You got hit.
Yeah, you got hit pretty hard.
No, let's just go get this witch.
Okay.
I wouldn't call her a witch.
Yeah,
when we
what's
go.
your language?
I'm telling you, she has nothing to do with this. And he actually hops over the barrier and runs off to the north side of town.
That's exactly.
A few of the other ones kind of head off to the east part, and some head to the west. And
So I guess we gotta head over to Millie's.
they're letting y'all take the southwest direction.
All right, let's go.
Let's go see Millie.
Which one's her house?
Oh, yep.
Just
Shut up.
just.
Right there.
It's hers, yes.
So you guys saw his arm?
Yeah, I saw that there was some flame.
That was astounding.
Possibly the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I
And you don't think it's weird at all?
I'm surprised Buck didn't wet his pants because he's very scared of magic.
I mean, but when it's used like that, I mean, sure, you're conjuring up fire and throwing it at people. That's dangerous. But this guy has a firearm.
That's true.
I mean,
And it was heating up his hammer.
I saw.
We know not to mess with him.
Oh,
It's not just weird that he knew that they were illusions.
well, that
Well, I
one.
mean, they've had experience.
That one
Yeah.
wasn't quite an illusion. That one was magic man. What would you call that magic?
Would I have read about his race or anything before?
He's human.
He's human.
So we're all just avoiding the fact that he knows there's a magic user in the town
Well, I mean,
that knows how to do illusion.
Here's the thing. Magic's not out of the ordinary. You know, I mean, he uses magic. He apparently has some sort of magic red arm. It's not weird that people know magic. It's just coincidental that this woman happens to be using the same magic that we seem to be fighting against. You know what I mean? And I mean, this is why I didn't want to rock the boat, because I mean, she's been living here forever. She's friends with everybody. She's helping out with this whole thing. And now we're gonna call her into question, like, who are we to do that? You know what I mean?
Well, let's just get the poultices and see what happens.
Yeah, let's go get the poultries.
I knew someone would say it. As y'all are running down the corner, you actually run into 3 more death dogs.
Of course we do. It's okay.
Alright,
We know how to handle it.
let's crack on.
We need to roll initiative again.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and roll a new initiative.
Oh, dear Lord.
Hey, wait, do I have some sort of spell that allows me to
Oh my god.
re-roll?
Oh.
I got a
Like fighters
15.
do.
I got a 5, he got a 4.
Add your 4.
I rolled a 4.
Your plus 4 to
So
initiative.
25 to
So 19.
20.
Did you roll? What did you roll?
They got a 19.
19.
No one else 20. So you have a 19.
Altogether?
Yes.
19, he's highest.
And what does initiative do?
It decides the order of everyone's actions.
Who is
Who gets to
ready?
go
Who has taken the initiative in the fight? Who is ready to go?
Who's paying the most attention?
I'm very clearly not.
Yeah, I mean,
Y'all are too busy talking. 20 to 15. He has 19. 15.
he always rolls high initiative.
I rolled a 7 last time.
Okay.
Oh,
15 to 10.
7.
That is not 15 to 10 at all.
I'm sorry.
he's the next one.
You got 7? Okay.
I got a 5.
4.
Okay.
Would have had to go all the way down to 5 to 1. Anybody?
Up to 1, anyone?
Scraping the bottom of the barrel.
All right, Rask, you are up first. You see that these 3 dogs that come, just running in through the fog of the midnight that has begun
All
filling
right.
up the town.
Whew, can I not do anything?
You have to run up to them first if you're going to hit them. Are you planning on attacking one of them?
You can also hold your action, so if they come up on us, you can whack one or something.
Yeah.
That way, that keeps you from being out away from us and being at the mercy of 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just chill then.
Okay. So you're holding your action. If one of them gets close, you'll hit it with your hammer.
Okay.
Which means whenever they get in close, roll that 20 and attack.
Oh, okay.
And it goes before any other
You're right,
person's
right.
attack.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the one in the front with Firebolt.
Okay.
It's 10 plus 16 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah.
That's 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage. Well,
Oh,
Wait, it doesn't get any modifiers.
I
nice.
don't believe.
no, Firebolt
Oh,
does
that-
not. The Firebolt smacks the death dog in the face.
Yeah. Oh, it's 1d10.
All you
not
did is make
1d8.
him mad.
Or go ahead and
Oh.
re-roll then.
Okay.
Come on, friend.
Fire,
yeah.
Still one.
Dice don't lie.
I still
All right, that's okay. You know that one's real. Buck, you're up.
I'm up. Oh, I am up. Okay.
I thought that was that fly.
No. I'm not that gross. Sometimes. I'm gonna hold my action as well.
Okay.
And yeah, when these
Which one are you? The far back one?
yeah, it seems that way.
Okay.
Wait, does it take an action to look around?
It depends on how well you want. What are you looking for?
I'm just making surveying,
perception
making sure.
check?
Yeah. 16.
You see these 3 dogs in front of you. Down the rest of the roads, you kind of see some other people in some small skirmishes with some other things.
Okay. Okay. I'm just holding, I guess,
Okay.
holding it until they get up close.
All right.
I'm just making sure we're not getting surrounded.
Their turn. This one is going to run up to you since you shot at it with it fire. I can tell
Fair
it
enough.
came through there.
It's fair.
Yeah, seems fair.
Is that good? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
This one is going to run this way. This one's going to move up and back them up. All right. The one is going to attack you.
Is it in his range? In his attack range? I feel like it's in range.
It is not actually. No. It would have to be in the one that it's not at to be in his. And nothing's even close to you, unfortunately.
Right.
Okay. Does a 12 hit you?
Yeah,
It does. Okay. I need a D4. I don't know where my D4 is.
Gotcha.
That is
He's a
4
wizard,
points of
everything
damage
hit.
to you. As it bites down, give me a saving throw.
A
Dexterity saving throw, sorry.
okay.
Steady save.
Just save and we'll see what
15.
it is.
That's enough. It tries to pull you off your feet, but you're able to stay standing. All right. Thank you, sir. The other one is going to attack you. I think that's you, right?
I'm the closest to the front, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
On the left there.
Alright.
You're right.
That's a 9.
Oh, yeah, it misses.
So it takes a lunge at you. All right. That's their turn. Let's go to Quincy.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lash out at that one right in front of me there.
Okay.
Is that within 5 feet?
Yep.
It's cocked, but it would have been a no. I'll be fair. 7.
That misses. You try to swing your dagger at its mouth, but it dodges out of the way.
It was sitting on it, but it was up against his thing.
All right. Orist, you're up.
All right. I guess I'm gonna launch an Eldritch Blast at that one that's attacking Thren.
Okay.
Eldritch.
That's 18 plus my modifiers.
That hits.
Okay. And that would be Eldritch Blast. What does that use again? I think it's a D8.
It would be a D8, I'm pretty sure. On the spot. Yeah, it's definitely a D8.
Definitely D.
It's definitely a D8.
I think it's a D20 worth of
Definitely on
damage.
Monday.
It's a D10.
It's a D10.
It's a D10. Are you
I thought it was
serious?
a D10.
Oh, dang.
I was almost positive it was a D8. I thought it was 2D8.
Max damage, which
Yes.
would be, does that, I don't think it adds my charisma modifier
means he
yet.
rolled a
Yeah,
10.
that's a later thing.
Yeah, that's an incantation thing.
Max damage,
Invocation.
I said, which means he
Okay,
rolled
yeah,
a
so
10.
10 damage.
Nice.
Well, we do need to look forward to splits into 2 beams, 3 beams, and 4 beams later on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
gonna be
thought
baller.
The blue and gold beam flies from your axe as you pointed at it, and it just erupts in this strange flame and disappears quickly.
Yes.
All right. Grask, you're up again.
Do I have to move before?
Yeah, you will have to move 5 foot
To get-
up if you want.
Did it not kill the one? Did he not kill the one? Okay.
Which one would you like to hit? The one on your right or your left?
On my right.
Okay.
It's a 10 plus
6. That hits.
6. Alright.
So roll your d4. Add 4.
1.
That's 5 damage. Okay, it's looking pretty rough, but you have a you
yeah,
can punch
kick
it if you want.
This?
Yep,
What's a light hammer?
it's just
11?
a hammer, a work hammer. 11 just hits. 11 just hits. So roll your d4 again.
2.
That is 6 damage.
Alright, eat it.
The dog falls in a slump as you just knock its jaw sideways. Its jaw dislocates from the rest of its rotting body and is kind of sideways, but its whole body falls to the ground.
So it's dead.
Seems to be, yes.
Yeah.
I don't have any more, man.
My thing's done.
Thren, you're up.
Okay. Can I move up, like right here, just next to him?
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade on my sword and take a swing at that. That is a 17 to hit.
Yes, that hits. Which one are you hitting? The one that has been attacking AJ?
Yes.
Okay.
So we
Okay.
can wreck 'em.
It was hit, but it flies through.
Dadgummit.
So if I hit the illusion, I can't move off of that with the extra effect.
Nope.
Okay.
I
Because it
would,
doesn't make contact with anything.
would I have seen that since it was directly in front of me?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I'd say y'all are all focused on these three, staring straight ahead, and y'all see his green flame blade swing through this thing, yes.
That's very
I'm gonna
cash
back
money
up.
of you.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna back up a little bit
Okay.
out of its.
Well, as you move past, the one back in the back would have enough, it could reach you, because you were 5 foot if you were sharing a space with
Which?
him.
Well, I was attacking this one.
That one's dead.
Oh, that one's dead.
Yeah.
That's the one y'all have been wailing on.
Oh, then he didn't get an attack of opportunity then because it's dead.
Oh, no. Well, so you hit that one?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought you were
one-
hitting the one that you said. I asked if you were hitting the one that was attacking AJ, and you said yes.
Yeah, that's
I thought that's the one.
No, it's over here.
Okay, over here,
This
but
is
I
me.
So
was
which
going
one were
for
you attacking?
Last one.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, that is the illusion.
No.
No, the illusion is the one over here on the
No,
left. now,
That's the
you
one
know.
y'all been attacking this whole time. Well, you hit the one that he knocked down.
Okay.
How much damage did you do? Go ahead and roll damage.
It was
It was
6.
six.
It was 6.
And you don't
Okay.
have green flame blade, do you?
That was green flame.
That
blade.
was Green Flame.
All right,
Okay,
so it
so-
jumps to another one.
Okay.
So y'all don't know that. Which one are you sending it to?
I'll send it to the one up there.
Okay, the one that's already a hologram. Okay.
Yes.
So that works. That one actually was not dead, but your attack was able to make it dead. So
Dead.
D-E.
Alive.
Dead.
You guys make your own
Illusion.
attacks? You make your own?
No, you have.
there's spells.
Yeah, it's a bunch of spells from the handbook.
Oh, okay. So my weapons will have their own spells then.
Well, no, that's a wizard
If
thing.
you have magic, it will be clearly outlined to you.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna
Monks
start
get
yelling
monks
bunch
get a
of
lot of cool
awesome
stuff.
attacks
Monks
then.
get a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll be
monks
able-
are like the Shaolin Kung Fu fighter dude.
You're gonna be
Like
able to
they're-
like hit 6 times in one attack.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you're gonna.
Wait,
And they can have magical effects. too,
Which
if you
hey,
wanna
roll.
do that.
This is
You know that
Okay,
dude from
I'm
Mortal Kombat who can do like the bicycle kick? You're gonna be like that dude.
that's Liu Kang.
Sweet.
Show some respect. All right, I'm gonna. So wait, did he? That one is dead.
it is dead. Yes,
that
it
one
was-
is not dead.
It has not even been touched.
Then I will run up to it
Okay.
and I'm gonna wail on it with my club. All right, that's all right. That's a 22.
That hits.
Hey.
Or no, I'm just kidding.
Just misses.
Max damage. That's a 10.
Nice.
Max damage. Got him.
You feel
I mean, if it wasn't
you feel a satisfying smack. You almost you're almost pulling your attack because you don't want to like swing through and hurt yourself, but it collides and it feels amazing. Is that all you want to do, Buck?
You know. Yes.
All right.
Nothing else you can do.
Does a 23 hit you?
I mean,
Just barely.
That's 3 damage as it bites down on you. Give me a saving throw.
Dex.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving through at 8.
It pulls you to the ground.
Alright.
Okay. It is Quincy's turn.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to rage because he didn't kill it. So, yeah, I gotta go for the one that's hurting my friend.
How many rages do you have?
2. That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Please give me max damage. 2 and 2 and 2 is 6.
6. All right. Nice. All right.
A lot of numbers. It's gonna take a minute.
Absolutely.
Urst.
Oh yeah, it takes a minute to get used to, but it's a lot. Okay,
But it's
Yeah.
a lot.
It's just a lot. That's all there is to it.
D&D, it's a lot.
no, I said a lot of fun.
I just said a lot.
You said it's a lot.
Yeah, I just heard you say it's a lot.
Yeah,
It is a lot of fun.
yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna. I guess if I can stand in the spot where that
You can
illusion's
step
at.
right through it. You're standing in it. It doesn't disappear, but you're standing in the middle of it.
I am standing in the middle of this dog, and I'm gonna smack the crap out of this other dog with my axe.
All right, do it.
Two-handed. And that is a nat 20!
My goodness.
Yeah, boy. That's a 9 plus a 7.
Wait, no, we're not rolling twice. We're doubling the damage.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, we were doubling the
That's what we
damage.
decided.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, so that's 18 plus my charisma modifier 4, so that's
That
22
is
damage.
so enough.
I just
Your-
cut. It is cleft in twain.
Yes. And your magical axe, maybe, it seems to suck some of the life out of it so that it doesn't even seem to be feigning death like the first one was. You can tell. You can tell that this one is done. All right. There does not seem to be any other threat amongst you right now.
And that illusion dog is still just standing there?
It's just standing there growling, moving around, but not able to hurt anything. What would you all like to do now?
I guess we better go and check on.
Here's Quincy. It's all right.
If you don't attack something in the next 6 seconds, it drops.
What if he gets attacked?
Oh, if y'all want to keep it going, you'll have to do that.
We just take turns beating the crap out of him.
You don't want anything? You don't want to keep it?
There's nothing to hit.
All right. Here's. This is what I propose. Let's make sure she's not doing anything that's sketchy before we go in.
Yeah, we should
Innocent
probably
until
not, Buck.
Innocent until proven guilty.
I know that's what I was kind of saying. But this is just odd to me that there was an illusion of the same dog in front of her house. I mean,
She said she's been seeing him.
it's possible that she has something to do with it. Let's just
Very possible.
Wasn't he the one earlier saying we don't need to take any?
Yes, he was. That's exactly what I'm saying.
You're right. I know it's hypocritical. I get it. All right? But I mean,
Can I just stroll on up and knock on the door?
all right. Well, then I guess that
Fine,
just
lead the way then, Urist.
we won't find out if she's the one doing this.
You see some curtains beside it kind of move over, and she glances out, kind of not really smiling because she knows it's a bad situation, but kind of nods at you and goes, and you start hearing some unclicking sounds and a chain falling off, and quickly, come in. And she opens the door wide for all of you.
Okay.
It's good to see you all are alive. I don't
We were
believe
sent
we
to check
met.
on
You
you.
weren't with them earlier, were you?
No.
No. What are you doing?
We were told to check on you and perhaps collect some poultices.
Roran, yeah, he had me making some. I've got quite a bit. That's what the apples were for, actually. And she runs over, and you see in kind of her kitchen that she has a large pot that is bubbling and stuff, and she starts ladling as fast as she can into. She doesn't have vials. She's actually putting them in like drinkware, and she's like, "Don't have them drink it, but they need to rub it on their wounds as quickly as they can. Wrap it up tight. Roran knows what to do. He's been doing this for a few weeks now.
All right. I guess I'll. Do I have anything to sheath my axe? Or I
She
can
puts it in kind of like, imagine those like old Coca-Cola drink things. It's like it holds each one of them individually. So it's kind of like a little.
Oh, like a little basket. Okay.
Well, more like a 24. Like it holds.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen those whenever I've like ordered pizza, and you can have drinks brought in. Okay.
She's got quite a few. Is everyone else okay? I can put some on. I've got enough to put on some of you if you're hurt right now.
Rask took a blow earlier.
But
She
did as
kinda-
well.
She gets a glass. I can take care of that for you.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. Just want to know why the undead dogs look like your illusion.
I made my illusion because I've seen these things. I guess they told you. I was just trying to protect myself from strangers. I didn't know that they were what they would do to me.
Why are they illusions though too?
I don't know why they're illusions too. Did
Yeah,
you just kill some?
Some of them are illusions though.
That's.
Some of them we swing at and it goes through. There's still one standing outside.
She kind of looks behind you. Oh. Well, this does make me look a little strange, doesn't it? But I don't know why these things are doing that. Maybe they're just illusions.
Do you know any other illusionists? I mean, do you
I mean, I'm old. I've known a lot of people,
I mean,
but definitely no one in town. Not that I know of. I think I'm the only one.
Perhaps. Is the person who taught you still alive?
Look at me. Do you want to see the picture again?
Hey, don't give us that. We met a woman that was hundreds of years old just yesterday, so...
Dwarves and elves live for centuries.
Ah, that's true, I suppose. No, I was taught by my mother. Just a few odds and ends.
So what kind of magic is this? Like, do you know...
Mine is illusionary.
Well,
I can admit I'm a bit of a witch. I know a few things, but I'm good. I am.
maybe it could have been the right word to use when you used it, but maybe let's not make that assumption about every magic user.
Well, what about Big Red and his magic hammer? Does he have magic?
The hammer's not magic, but his thong is. It's some kind of a prosthetic that he bought a long time ago. It creates that magical fire hand that can hold things and helps him work. It's incredible. But
Useful for smithy.
Right, but no, I can't do anything that powerful. No, I just make some illusions and I heal people.
Absolutely, and
Could I do any kind of insight check to
Yeah,
see if she's seen
Absolutely.
okay.
I have been waiting.
I wasn't even thinking.
6.
That's a 14 plus on the inside.
13.
Plus 2. So 16?
10.
16. She seems pretty. Like she understands why. Like she made the jump. Like, oh, illusions out there. My illusion. You think that it's me. You're rolling it now.
Yeah.
It's a little late. No, you can't do it.
Okay.
It's too late.
Come on, why would
But does she seem legit though?
You think she's legit?
Alright.
Did you roll?
Alright, well, we should get these poultices out there. The fight's still going.
Okay.
You sure you don't want fixed up a little?
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
I'll take a little.
Okay. What were you hurt?
I got bit on.
Friend, are you sure you don't want healing?
You got
I just
pulled down
pointed. Yeah.
the leg. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
She takes one of the cooling glasses out of his pack and just kind of paints it on. It's like a thick mud, and then she takes some white linen and wraps it real tight and ties it off.
Okay.
That's not gonna really do much healing, but it'll keep infection out.
It doesn't do any healing.
Not at the moment. It'll be easier to heal later.
Lock the door behind us.
Of course.
Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta go play delivery boy now, I guess.
We're helping save the town.
Should we? Yeah, no, but should we split up? Spread out?
Listen.
I think that would be a bad idea.
Yeah, let's not.
Oh,
do
I
that.
know, but we could cover a lot more ground.
We could cover a lot more ground if we're spread out, and you know, they line up our bodies at the end of the night.
So what are y'all doing?
Let's just go together.
We can stay together. That's fine. Safer that way.
Yep. We move as one.
Okay. Well, where should we go first? We don't know where anybody is.
We saw the general direction of Roaring.
What, was he hurt? I mean,
No, he was heading off to fight more of these things.
right, but everyone else, they didn't go that way. So should we go where they went, or go find him, or what?
Well, I figure since he's the one organizing this, he would know where to take the poultices.
Probably.
As y'all are just running through the streets, most of the villagers have, it seems, cleaned up their whatever they were dealing with, illusionary or not, and have kind of vacated. You're not seeing anybody.
I'm not seeing anybody. Nobody hurt. Nothing.
Nope. But you know that the base of operations is the Gilded Lily.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go back to the inn.
Okay.
As you make your way in, you see Roran and Triss are kind of setting up just taking care of some of the more injured. They have 2 poor souls and with sheets pulled over them, and 2 coins laid on top of the eyes over the sheets, so you can see the coins on there. And most people are pretty all right, but there's 3 or 4. You take the poultice over to them and they start lathering it on their different injuries and stuff. Well, that was not the best night, but wasn't too bad
Is that the last of them?
for tonight. As far as we know, this is what they do. They seem to send a large force at us all at once and then try to take out any of our family members that are hiding.
Well, we've got to find the source.
Yeah. We've been trying. I don't know. But
Do you have any leads?
no. We don't know what caused this. We don't know why it's happening. It just began about 3 weeks ago.
Was there anything strange happening right around that time? I mean, anybody?
Not that any of us can think of. We don't.
Does it happen every night?
Every night, without fail. We should just leave, but this is our home. Many of us have lived here all of our lives. But no, we
Perhaps
don't know what's causing it.
Perhaps something is trying to drive you out. Is there anything here that would be of interest to these?
It's a small village. If someone's controlling these things, we've not seen anything. We've not seen any figure, or it just seems like they're rising up and just being the ones that aren't rising up are just being called here, or I don't know.
Have you?
I suppose that y'all didn't have this problem down where you were.
No.
Certainly not.
Have you posted anyone out in
And the Inkling hasn't heard of anything like this?
Nope, new to us.
What?
Have you posted anyone out in the graveyard to see if?
Well, we did, but that was early on and they didn't make it.
Yeah,
no
the
sightings
newcomers?
of people walking around in the graveyard or anything.
You said they didn't make it.
They were killed when the things rose up that night. Well, we thought better to keep more people safe back here. What did you say, son?
No
Sorry.
newcomers other than us?
No.
Have you
I mean,
invest-
people move through. Some don't stay. I mean, especially hearing our tales. But no,
Have you investigated the graveyard any?
it's just a graveyard with dug up graves now. I don't know what you'd see. I mean, I would wait until tomorrow. You never know if there's some more out there or not that we've missed. But
For sure.
Well, there's definitely necromancy behind the heart of this, but
No, that's,
illusion as well.
that's what Millie said.
Why do they focus on the church at the start of the night?
At the what?
Or the church, the graveyard where we were at?
That's just where some of them come up. It's some of our own. We've been able to recognize some of the. I swear, my niece was one of them 2 nights ago. We recognize some of them. They're from our graves. They're rising up there, but not all of them. There's
Do
many.
Do any of them try to go anywhere in particular?
Seems to be just trying to take us out, kill us. They don't leave. They don't. Not that we've seen. If they're going somewhere else, then we're not following them. We don't know.
Do you think we ought to take a look at the graveyard tomorrow?
I think we should go that way and maybe beyond and just look around.
I mean, and it's quite possible that we need to be there right around the time that they start.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I'm not saying stay there and fight them, but at least see if there's something there that's causing them to.
Yeah, maybe we could just hide there, just stake it out.
Yes.
Well, something is definitely causing the reanimation of these corpses.
When did we become so brave, anyway?
It's about helping people, is all. I mean, they run ragged. They've been doing this for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
What would you do if it would, you know, your grandfather? You know, if he would have been out there lined up next to the barricades, fighting with a pitchfork. I mean, would you let somebody like that fight by themselves?
I suppose not.
And that's exactly what position we're in. We don't know these people. We don't owe them, but I mean, they do that for us. They're decent folk.
They seem to be. We definitely helped him tonight.
We did. We made a difference. And you got to kill something that was already dead, so there was no moral issue with that.
True, I quite enjoyed it.
Okay, well let's not go there. But
You scare me sometimes, Quincy.
You scare me with that magical weapon. Keep popping it out right next to my ear. You're gonna kill somebody. Anyway, can we go to bed now?
It's about 3 a.m. You've been battling for a good 3 hours or so, it seems. And your beds are waiting. In some of your cases, you actually have beds. In some others, you offered to sleep in your bedrolls on the ground.
okay, bold apartment, cheers for the bed.
I'll take the floor the first night, and then we can just trade off. We don't have to.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I'll set up my bedroll over in the corner. I'll just sit there in a trance.
Okay. You two are in a room,
I guess it's...
so you're taking the bed? And which room are you wanting to join in? These two or those two?
Does it matter?
No, it's up to you though.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever room's closest.
He goes with us.
You also just go into your trance, not having to sleep as an elf.
Must be nice.
Guess even heroes need beauty sleep though, so...
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. Just gonna sleep.
And with that last bit, we'll end tonight's session of the Commoners of D&D. And we'll see next week just what's going on in this strange little town. Thanks for joining in.
Hi, I'm Anthony, and I play Buck on the Commoners of D&D. If you like what you hear, be sure and subscribe to the podcast to make sure you never miss an episode. Also, follow us on Instagram at The Commoners Official for news, updates, and exclusive content. Thanks for listening.